Hey there guys, this is Gaming Conan, back for more of Let's Play MegaMan 64. So we are right back where we left off, down in this dungeon, where I said we would pick up today before we go and finally save the police. We might have forgotten about them, but I'm sure they'll be perfectly fine by the time we get there. So, today we're going to do a bit of exploring, because I was really curious what's in here before we go and be the hero who the police can't stop a simple battle, and so they're asking a little boy to come save their butt. So, how's it been going for you guys? Good week, hopefully. With 4th of July, this is going right on it, ironically. Hopefully those who are watching might get to have a good, relaxing weekend, 3-day weekend probably. So, sometimes you enjoy it, hopefully. Get to enjoy a hopefully entertaining show and be lazy. And if not, at least not have too busy of a weekend. Or busy with fun things. So I'm really curious today to find out what's in this dungeon, because I really was curious last time, but I wanted to wait to find out. Ooh, there goes a gap. Come on, come on. Come try to kill me. Ow. I really need to upgrade this gun, because I don't like barely doing any damage to these guys. I like to one-hit them. Ow, that hurt a lot more than I should have. Should not have taken that hit. See the guys in the background? That's going to be a problem in just a moment. Shoot. It's an interesting design, having the enemy just that can kill you or can blow up on you be the threat that's over there. Cannon kit. Can I do anything with that? Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's one of those things that if I get rolled and take a look at it, she can hopefully make something out of it, but I have to go and take it to her first. So we'll find out when we get there. I'm hoping that last time we had the easy reader episode, as I named it, and that wasn't too much of a letdown for anyone. Just didn't have much commentary I was not allowed to say, because usually I use those comments on the video as a way for me to say things that I couldn't say in the video, just because of time, or because I got distracted, or simply because, well, I just was in the middle of a cutscene and didn't want to cut off the voice actors. So, the last episode, since most of it was not cutscene, I ended up not needing to, or I didn't feel like I needed to add any of those. If you need more in, tell me, I'll put them back in, but with episodes that don't have a lot of cutscenes, I will usually avoid them. Not because I don't like doing them or anything, just because I usually can talk. And I think that's usually more effective than having a little text on the bottom. So, easy reader episodes will appear when applicable. So infrequently, sorry. Okay, I guess that was a much shorter dungeon trip than I expected. Let's come out here and see if Aurora can do anything with that kit, and then we will go help the police. So I was checking around the corner just to make sure. I want to see that wall, but I don't have the power to yet. Now I'm gonna go shoot. Same button to lay both of them. So let's have to both at the same time. It's kind of odd, actually. Can Aurora get to me? Look, one thing. There. So she can't get here. I guess because the battle's out here. And let us... Pretty sure it's this way. I don't really get any much money, so I'm just gonna kind of leave them be. They're not worth my time if they're gonna get so little money. Can I heal with you, guy? Let's see. Looks like the pirates are digging a big hole or something on the other side of this passage. Be careful! Recharge energy. Sweet. And we will need that. I thought I'd use the door button on the wall. Hey guys, I'm back now. I'm sorry about that. Looks like the way I was saving caused a bit of a bug, so now we're going to try for attempt number 3 or so to go through this door. Success. Okay. So now, we try to, I think I was in the right area, he's killing more tanks. That was relatively easy. Didn't check. Did I get... Okay, do not get my energy canteen back from data. I only get my health refilled, so I have to be careful with that. So let's do our normal dance routine here to keep this movement going. It's a simple one, you don't have to worry about much else besides your dancing. I think after this battle, see if I can get that cannon kit worked on, like, roll. So, yeah, roll, that's right. And then probably either upgrade my gun or, like, with buying... Whoops, finish that in a minute.
What gives? I dig and I'm still nowhere near the bottom. Maybe we will need that key after all.
That blue boy is heading this way.
He's coming. All right, everyone, quit digging. Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend, all right? Be careful and don't be fooled by his size. He's already beaten Bon and Tron. Let's do it.
Just so you know, the audio really is that out of sync. It's not an uploading problem. Showdown with Mr. T-Bone. Bon, don't know how to do that. You must destroy the digging robot Marlwolf. The robot's outer shell is heavily armored, but the hatch is nearly defenseless. Shoot the treads to slow down the robot down, then jump on the robot from the rocks and shoot at the hatch.
Mission start.
So I know what I'm doing, so let's see if we can get... Ooh, that was a quick jump. Wow, okay. Treads. Let's see them there. Just gotta get close enough to... I'm doing my mines, hoping that they'll bring me damage and their gun away. Okay, so the treads are hurt. This was not a boss I was ever good at, probably because I never actually read the text before now, so that's a first. I'm gonna go the right way. We'll find out very, very soon. That's definitely not the right way. Glad there's no fall damage in this game. Okay, so we just have to get from the top there and hurt that little yellow health bar he has. He's got some support tanks up here, which are doing absolutely nothing to me. Okay. So yeah, I don't know why those cutscenes keep having those weird audio sync issues, but it's something everyone's reported has happened to them, not just on the emulator, but plenty of people said it happens over on the 64 edition, so this is nothing new for this specific game's... this specific rendition of this game. So I have to redo the treads. Keep moving, good. So I'm trying to clear up all these guys so that when I want to come up and kill this guy, don't worry about these guys again. Sheesh, that thing really does hurt. I think I have passive regeneration if I remember correctly, because if you look on the left there, that's my red bar is my shields. It's actually not my health. That's my energy-based shields. And ooh, that hurt somewhat. And although they can go down, I only take damage when they're gone entirely. So what it actually is MegaMan has a one-hit death, and it's just that's his shields that are protecting him from being their one-hit death. Ooh. Ow! I just facepalmed into an energy beam of death. That's not the best strategy of life I've ever had. I'm getting pretty low in there. Shoot. Okay, so that's what I'm doing with that jump. In the right place. Gotta wait for him to move, hopefully a little closer. Nope. No dice there. Let's see if we can get all over here, maybe. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Dodge the shot. Failed to do so. I'm gonna die like a reed, aren't I? Shoot. There's a pattern. Yeah. Really? All up here, so it doesn't really matter. bird bombs?
What do you think you're doing?
That's death, isn't it? Huh? Yeah, that was death. Yes, I'll be back, guys.
Mission start.
And we're back. Okay, so we were back where we were. Oh, not really. We haven't really gotten anywhere, so I guess, yeah, technically, but I'm gonna try to see if I can do this differently than last time.
Your little pea shooter won't even
Let's see if maybe the bee thing's already come out in my head. Let's see, can I hurt his treads? I don't know what these actually do. They just slow him down, I guess? You don't seem to stop him. Sheesh, come on, die. Ooh, that's in the last time. That was good the last time. This is not a good thing. Okay, so that's solved. Let us now. See if I can maybe not kill the small guys this time. See what I can do without it, those. So it didn't seem to be doing too much damage to me last time. It seemed to ignore me. Oh, but I have to get on top of him. That's a bad idea. I found it weird the way they did the polygons. This is gonna hurt. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that or anything. We will figure this one out. Termination. Termination. Dodge. It tracks me. Interesting. So it's kind of good heat seeking. See, were these more powerful than me? Yes, they are. Wow, those are a lot more powerful than my gun. Good to know. So if I can use those on these things, which will get rid of them quickly. 2 down. Don't know why those are out. It blows up from a distance, so that's kind of pointless. Okay, I guess yeah, I thought it was on top of it or something. And throw and dodge. Oop, thought it was really not past there. I judged wrong. No, gotta wait for it to come here. Throw and dodge. Well, that's really effective. Okay. Come on, open. Oh, okay. Different. Come on, open the hatch again. You have to wait for him to stop? Ew, this is an interesting boss battle. Ooh. Oh, so good as if you can't tell, guys. Not so good at all. I'll be back for attempt number 3 though, so I'll be back. Actually, guys, I am back, and I know this is not the boss battle. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to the city, see if that gun that I may have got, or the gun part I should say, will hopefully turn into a gun. Maybe, and see if I can get that 1/4 damage reduction. That might cause a big help. I get that, so I'm gonna head that away and see what they say. Okay, so we're just gonna go. If we have to, I'll probably do some farming if need be to get enough points. That is one major part of this game, is you spend a long time farming up enough stats to be able to buy upgrades, buy weapon parts. So, by the way, I haven't shown you, that's the walkie-talkie I can use. I've probably clicked on the screen, I haven't explained it. It's the walkie-talkie I can use to call her here, and she instantly puts you in the car. And then she can take you places that you've been in the car. But, wrong thing, I want to item development? Yep. So she's just gonna take a look at all my inventory and see what she can find. Ooh. Powered Buster Special, sweet. Okay, so it's a slow long range. Okay, I'll change to Energy Infinity. Oh, that's the normal armor, isn't it? Yeah. Power Buster, yeah, that's what I liked, okay. Okay, let's talk to data, let's energy recharge, let's do nothing, let's then roll. And support car. Crowd enforced. Okay, so I want to use here. Let's go back into town real quick. Let's leave her. She can wait here for us. We'll come back. We're gonna go get that oak upgrade, and that's a really big arm. And then go back and do round 2, 3, 4, something like that. I've kind of lost track at this point. Either way, it's obviously not 2. Obviously not. So we're gonna keep trying. If I get too many of these failed attempts, I'll probably just cut to success. What goes into that? We will find out. Textures are not happy today, are they? So, if there's anything you're interested in planning that's fun this weekend, guys, do tell me. I'm kind of curious. What fun plans do y'all have for this 4th of July? Anything exciting? Oh, I got one more. So I'm going to go ahead and buy... Ooh, is there good attack ones? No. So the flash checker just does by 4th. It's a huge jump. Kevlar by half. Look at that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do life gauge up twice, and then energy pack. Increases my canteen's capacity a couple times, and then refill my canteen. No, it's already full, okay. Let me buy a couple more of you then. Okay, so now I'm going to save, and that should be a good point for me to say I'll be back. Let you see me do all this, guys. I will be back when I see that boss again, okay? See you in a minute, guys.
Mission start.
Okay there, guys. I am back when we just started this off. I'm going to try to do some different ways this time. And I'm going to start with these guys. I did notice that this gun, while I'm running here, testing my special gun, it is not as powerful as the mine. So, it takes 3 hits instead of 2 to get the same kill on these smaller guys, which is not the best thing. That works, just takes a lot of finesse. Okay, but I think I can... Nope. Oh, wait, maybe? Maybe? Oh, no success. I guess because the treads are still working, I'm just not going to do it. So this thing is a lot longer range, as mentioned on the little snippet about it that Roll gave us. Ow! But you were stopped moving because you're doing bird things. Oh, come on, I rolled. That might be a bad pun. I rolled, didn't that was it. Okay, so, as I was saying before, what weekend's plans do you have? Anything? Sure, I was saying something else, but I might have forgotten trying to get back over here. Ow. So, I think what the plan for the rest of this episode is to finish him off. And after I finish this gentleman off, Mr. T-Bone, I'm going to, oh shoot, I'm going to probably call it there, because I think we've succeeded in our goal today, was to finish exploring that little dungeon, which ended up being a whole lot smaller than planned. And then, after we beat him, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a decent section of stuff going on, so before we get into the next big section, I think we want to call it for the episode. But first, we're going to beat him all the way down for this battle. Yeah, here. Don't care about that right now. I'm gonna just shoot these. I want you to not move. You move very little. Okay, I don't know why that makes any difference actually. Sheesh. I do have the canteen this time, don't forget guys, so if I get rid of it, I can pause and heal up 8 bars. But even then, he does tons of damage, it's rather annoying. Very at. That might not have been the jump I was trying to do. Can I make it? Yes. No, I can test my luck. Shoot, I just got up there. That's bad gaming skill on my part. As you can tell, guys, I'm not the best gamer. I enjoy him though. And I enjoy watching, like, in this level, if you notice, the boss is overall, I mean, a very simple design, but they made it an interesting one by making it to where you're playing with the environmental setting to try to play it. Now, they could have done better, I would say. I mean, there's tons of ways to do it better, but it's not horrible either. And that does take some talent. Oh, please don't tell me you can hear me here. Please don't tell me you can hear me here. Good. You can't hear me here. Before you can hit me backward and knock me off. I do kind of confused by the way they have the way they have the walls. The texture seems rather odd. Am I throwing the bomb back in? Is what I'm doing? Maybe. So I'm just gonna wait here and shoot this occasionally. Yeah, I'm shooting the bomb back in though. So why am I sliding off? You see that? Just slowly sliding to the left. I'm trying to swing at me. I'm too far back, so it misses. It's gonna slide over and wait. Wait. Do it again. It's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, not too bad actually. Wait again. I hope I don't run out of special, but that would be very annoying maybe with a normal gun. Oh, shoot. Yeah, not too. I didn't die this time. That, was it Kevlar, whatever that first letter was, seems to be helping a lot. So I'm gonna take a guess, but I'm guessing no one's playing along. If you're interested, do tag on. We're not mind seeing people playing and join me in this adventure. That's the word I'll use. Very generously. It's an experience. That's the word I'll use. I do love the storytelling in this game, but its gameplay mechanics might be a tiny bit lackluster. Need more to be desired, we'll put it that way. Always leaving wanting more, I guess. Yeah, well, this is Capcom's baby. I don't know why I didn't ring on my head, ring a bell in my head when I saw the little Lego guys. It is one of Capcom's signatures, I guess, is to have those little Lego guys involved in their in their games. Like if you think about Dead Rising or what's the other big one? I can't think of it. But if you think of the big games, they always have some nod to it. And I don't know where it originated, but I do know that's the thing they continually have, is that every time they have a game, they always have those little guys show up in it. Well, no, you don't. Sweet. I think you have Unity frames in that. Sweet. Come on, I can't fail now. Oh, please, 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 please. Is that it?
What are you standing around for?
Get off.
Put out the fire! Put it out!
Watch this.
Fire extinguishers aren't working.
What? But, it's inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me?
I like timing.
How much did he think it cost to build that in the first place? I'm gonna get him. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna
Master Teasel?
Just you wait. Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get
Time to go home.
Okay. So I'm gonna probably leave and see if there's any more cutscenes, but I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. Sorry that today wasn't as energetic as usual. Just a little worn out myself, but still. I will be back on Tuesday.
MegaMan, can you hear me? The mayor says there's something real important she has to talk with you about. Can you come back here? Roger. I'll head back to City Hall.
If only we'd known there was someone like him here in the first place. We won't fail next time. We'll ambush, concentrate our firepower on him. We won't cut him any slack just because we outnumber him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Diesel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time, we get rid of Blue Boy for sure, and get that treasure!
This coffee sure tastes good.
MegaMan, good going! You showed those pirates who's boss!
How can I thank you? You've done so much for us. I hope this will convince those pirates to give up. I'm afraid to think what might happen if they get their hands on the treasure. The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed. Even if that's just a myth, lately we've been detecting increased activity underground. The Reaver bots are apparently activating of their own accord. It has me concerned. Maybe there's some truth to those stories about a horrible disaster. I wonder. MegaMan, would you be willing to explore the caves and dungeons on the island and see if you can find anything? You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need this. Only the best diggers are able to get a Class A license. The best of the best. With that license, you'll be able to get into the sealed-off sites. The ones those pirates have been trying to break into. I give you my permission to dig in the island's subgate. Just let me know if you find anything that can tell us about the treasure or that disaster that's supposed to happen if the treasure's disturbed. And I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to us if you could donate it to help with the restoration of the city. Thank you again. Be careful.
Different meaning for freelance there. I mean, they literally want me to work for free. Either way, as I was saying, that'll be it for today, guys. I'm going to head outside and hopefully save without having any more cutscenes. We shall see if I have luck with that. Yes, okay. So, that is definitely for them to yeah, that is definitely it for today, guys. See you next time. We'll pick back up, hopefully with a few less problems on the way. But I don't really promise anything. If you want to join me, please do. Sorry for the lack of energy, but it'll be up again next time. And if you got any comments or anything, as always, there's Facebook, there's Google+, there's Twitter, and there's the comments below. Feel free to hit me up however you want. Game for any conversation you got. So, have a good weekend, guys. Don't work too hard, and don't play too hard either. Peace.